Hi everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about the constructor and destructor in Delphi. So what is the constructor? So constructor is called whenever the constructor is the method. Basically it get called whenever the instance is getting created. So instance basically the whenever the class object is getting created it will get called, and destructor will get called whenever the object will get free of the class, right? So I have created here the T product class, and that I have taken the two variables, the str list of the string list type and product name of the string type. Here I have declared the constructor and we are passing the parameters. So whenever we create the class object, at that time we'll call this create method and we'll pass the test name so that we can initialize the variable right of the T product. And there is a destroy method, so that destroy method whenever the class object will get destroyed, at that moment it will get called. And there is one procedure to set some list, so that through this procedure we will add some of the list into the string list object, right? So in the this class create method that what we have written, so when it get called, right? So here form create, on the form create, I am creating the, I have taken the object of T product type, right? And I'm creating the instance, right? I'm creating the object and assign to the obj variable. So what I'm doing here, this is the class that create. This create constructor is getting called with the parameter, right? So I'm passing this test for the create, and this will go to the s name, right? So when you call this create method, it will go and assign to the prod name, right? And after that, just I'm creating the string list, right? And whenever then after that we are calling that object that set some list, and set some list what it's doing, just we are adding one of the string, and then we are freeing the object. So when you free the object, right, or free and nil, basically we follow. So when we call the free and nil, basically it will free the object and set the reference of the object to the nil. So it will call the destructor method. So this destroy will get called, right? At that moment we can write our logic. So let's run and see. So I'm running, and what we are going to do, let me just put the breakpoint here. Yep. So now I'm going to create the object here. So press F8, it will go and in this create method. So this name will get assigned whatever the value is coming, right, to the product name. Product name is a variable in the T product, right, class. And after that we are creating the object of the T string list, right? And next is it will come to the object that set some list. So set some list, it will go and it will set some list, right? After that it will come to the free and nil object, right? So it will try to free and set the reference of the object to the nil. So it will go and it will, when you hit this free and nil, it will go and call the destroy method, right? So here it will check the if it is assigned the this object is string list object, then it will free it, right? And finally it will come out. So this is the use of the constructor and destructor, and how it is when it is getting called, right? Whenever the class object is getting created, at that moment create constructor will get called, and whenever free that object, at that time destroy method will get called.